Oceans cover most of the earth, so why the fresh water is still so rare to get? This is the most common question being asked to me in the recent days, and I want to answer it. At the first glance, desalination sounds a perfect solution, and for the same, I already have been made a short the recent days in which you are taking the seawater, removing the salt, and trying to solve the water shortages. But in reality, it's not one of the common ways to do so because it's the most energy intensive thing to do before getting the fresh water. Because the modern desalination plants mostly are using the process called reverse osmosis (RO), which are being using at our homes as well, in which the seawater has been forced through membranes so fine that so old ions can't pass through. And here is the catch we get. As the seawater is salty, those seawater when passed through the membrane, salt creates osmotic pressure. To push water through the membrane, we must apply pressure higher than that of the natural resistance, with the process so pressure intensive that it typically reaches 60 to 80 bars. You are basically squeezing water from a different filter non-stop. From a perspective of a chemical engineer, this is a brutal combination of thermodynamics and the transfer phenomenon. High pressure means high energy use, salt means corrosion, fouling, and scaling. That slowly choke the membranes. And then there's the waste stream as well. For each liter of fresh water produced, you generate concentrated brine solution as well. And that brine has to be discharged back into the ocean so carefully so it doesn't damages the marine ecosystems as well. Countries there are like Saudi Arabia rely heavily on desalination, but it comes with massive electricity demand and often tied with fossil fuels. Energy that being tied with fossil fuels indirectly means the pollution, and the engineers are trying to improve this with better membranes, better energy turbines, or better, I can say, energy recovery turbines and the coupling desalinations with renewables. But the physics sets a hard flaw. Separating salt from a water will never be cheap in the energy terms. So desalination isn't magic. It's a trade-off between the water security and the energy cost. Fresh water from the sea is possible, but it's never be free, never will be free, and never can't be free. So for more chemical engineering and technology facts explained simply. Bye bye.